Welcome to Sunnytime Dolls YouTube channel.
Josefina has a birthday coming up on March 19th, and so I thought that now would be a great time to showcase her as well as some of the items in her collection. Unfortunately, at this time, American Girl is no longer producing new outfits and items for Josefina. And so, to compensate and add some variety to her wardrobe, I have sewn some skirts for Josefina and have made other accessories and purchased a few items for her on Etsy. In today's video, I will be profiling some of the items that I have for Josefina, and I hope that this can inspire others with historical dolls who have been cubed or retired to know that you do have other options to expand your collection and mix and match pieces from American Girl and elsewhere to keep things interesting. Oftentimes, the focus in the AG community is on the latest new releases and unboxing or reviewing the newest dolls and accessories. But I find it enjoyable to spend some time appreciating the dolls that I already have in my collection, and one way to do that is to restyle their hair and outfits. Josefina is such a classic and beautiful doll, and I am very fortunate to have a Pleasant Company version that I found on eBay in really great condition. Two of the largest pieces that I have for Josefina is a horse from our generation and a lamb that I found at my local Michael's store. Josefina originally came with a pet goat, but the scale was way off and it was too tiny to look realistic. Our generation makes excellent pets for a really good price, and I actually prefer OG pets to AGs. This lamb or something similar is often available at local craft stores around Easter, and so try your local Hobby Lobby or Michael's to find something similar. Among the accessories that I have collected for Josefina, I have a straw hat that came with the deluxe outfit from our generation. This is perfect to keep the hot New Mexican sun off of our faces. I also have a pair of Josefina's shoes and socks. It's a set that American Girl released because I think her original meat outfit moccasins don't really hold up to the test of time. And so this little set is very useful because she now has an extra pair of shoes. I also have this pair of riding boots that I had got on Etsy. I love the Southwestern theme. They fit really nicely with many of her outfits. And then here I have some various food items from American Girl, including these enchiladas and some cobs of corn, and they are in a basket that came with the Welly Wisher set. I crafted hair accessories for Josefina using a burlap flower that I got at Michael's. I hot glued it to a hair tie, and this looks really nice whenever I braid her hair into a ponytail. I also have a headband that I got from Etsy, I believe, and I've got these flowers that I found and I love the color, and I hot glued them to a hair clip. This looks really good on a headband or just clipped inside her hair. Many of Josefina's outfits come with a sash that goes around her waist, and so I am always on the lookout for any interesting ribbons with tribal prints or patterns that would coordinate with her wardrobe. This leather coin purse is still available as part of Josefina's accessories. One of my favorite items in Josefina's collection is this journal that came as part of her nighttime accessories. This little notebook has some really beautiful illustrations in it. It has a lot of writings, a lot of different, interesting things to look at, I'll put it that way. And I'm just pretty impressed at all the detail and care that went into creating such a realistic journal that a 10-year-old girl may have kept 200 years ago. Along with Josefina's accessories is a little booklet on how to style the rebozo, which is a large scarf that goes with her outfits. And I think this is extremely useful because it demonstrates the different ways that you can put the rebozo on her and create a completely different look. Currently, I have several rebosos for Josefina, including a couple that came with various outfits that are a part of her American Girl collection, and a reboso that I sewed myself using some trim that I got at the fabric store. I also have a reboso that I purchased off of Etsy, and it is of a really excellent quality. At Michael's, you can buy sheets of felt for about 39 cents. And so lately, I've been really having fun making some different ponchos for Josefina. I basically just take a piece of felt and I cut it in a triangular shape with a little neck hole, and then I use some embroidery floss to give it some trim, or I'll add like a button or other decorative items. And these are really, really fun and simple to make. Although I do enjoy sewing, I also like to buy items on Etsy that other people have created. And I have a really nice dress here that someone made for Josefina. It is just so beautiful. And it's a one-piece dress. It has a little flower with a clip-on flower that you can actually clip it onto her hair if you would so choose. But I think that these dresses really go along with her collection nicely. I have several camisas for Josefina that came with various outfits, and I like to mix and match those with the different skirts that I have for her, including some skirts that I have sewn myself. I used a pattern that I found on the American Girl fandom website. I will put a link in the description box below. Now is the fun part. I have Josefina dressed in a basic camisa as well as some pantaloons. She shares her pantaloons with my other historical dolls like Addie. And so we are going to be putting together some outfits and getting her dressed up for a very fun outdoor photo shoot.